Hello, this is Michelle Morgan, and I am coming to you from lashesandliner.com. But this video is specifically for Angela because she reached out and told me what she does with her makeup routine and asked me if I could do a little demo. So what I'm going to do, I've washed my face, I have my Divine Moisturizer, here's my Glorious Primer. Tiny little bit is all you need. Primer is essential. It sets up your face for your makeup. You actually use less of your foundation, your makeup, anything, because it just sets it all up. It just creates this base that's wonderful. It's silky. It dries nicely. It's just a wonderful product. So starting out, Glorious Primer. Next thing I'm going to do for Angela, she uses pressed powder and some bronzer. So that's what I'm going to do for you today. So here is our Mineral Touch pressed powder. One of the things that I absolutely love about it is this little protective window. Well, this little protective window right here. So my sponge is not sitting on my product. My sponge sits on the window. When I'm ready to use my product, there it is. So, it makes me feel like my makeup is cleaner. So I'm just gonna tap my sponge right in here, and I'm just using our pressed powder and our Glorious Primer. I really like the pressed powder because of the finish that it gives. It's a nice matte finish with fantastic coverage, and it's very, very lightweight on your skin. And the other thing about using the Glorious Primer is that it doesn't, you know how like sometimes when you put powder on, if your skin happens to be a little dry or anything, the powder will actually make your, show up your fine, oh, we can't say lines. What is it called? Expression lines. Oh, we can't say wrinkles. That's the word. So powder sometimes will accentuate that. Well, when you use our Glorious Primer, that doesn't happen. So there we go. There is the look that we have with our Glorious Primer and Touch Pressed Powder. Look at that. That is really, really great coverage. So the next thing I'm going to introduce to you, and I should have grabbed the brush out first. I apologize. Here it is. So I'm going to use our blusher brush, which is one of my favorite brushes that we have. It's pretty versatile, and I love how soft it is on my face. And then I'm going to use our Beachfront bronzer, and the color that I have is Malibu. So our bronzer actually is baked in, it's actually baked in terracotta, but so it's two colors, a light and a dark. You can see that there's a little bit of shimmery in the light. So what I do with the bronzer is I actually take the dark part and I contour with it. This makes your jawline look a little stronger, but it's nice when it blends in. So, and then what I do is I take my powder puff brush, which is back in stock. I'm so excited. So I just tap my powder puff brush in the whole thing, tap it off in the top. Okay, and there is beautiful look with pressed powder, bronzer, and always start out with your primer no matter what foundation you're using. But there we go. Now, if you want to go a little farther, this bronzer is really fun. Let's say that you want to just add a little bit more color. Highlight under your brows with the light color, and I do this all with my finger. And then you can go in with the darker color right here if you want to. And then I also take that light color kind of looks like a little lip gloss. you add some liner and mascara, and there is a great look just to go to the beach for the day, to go anywhere, just to go shopping, whatever you want to do. So that's a really cool little tip or trick that you can use with your Beachfront bronzer. I love our products, and thanks for asking, Angela. And you know what? If you guys have a look that you want to see, just message me, and I will do my best to make a video and show you what we have. So thanks for joining me.